Mira, no sé si está transmitiendo y no sé cómo compartir el link. Mira, no sé si está transmitiendo y no sé cómo compartir el link. Me dice como si estuviera transmitiendo ahora mismo. Búscate a ti mismo en YouTube y ordena la búscate a ti mismo en YouTube y ordena la cuenta de YouTube y yo la busco. Dice como si estuviera transmitiendo ahora mismo. Mara, Bebo, yo creo que sí, que está live, porque me sale como si estuviera live. ¿Cómo lo comparto?
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Striding into the box, Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 6.
First offering on its way.
Marte.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. The 1-1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
A ground ball to third, and they could get two. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So Joe Adell bats now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter.
The pitch.
Adell.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. On the ground to the right side. Albies scoops it up. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. So coming to the plate, Shohei Ohtani, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Got him to go down swinging there. Shohei Ohtani becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Ronald Acuna is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
The count now at 2-1. Now here's the pitch. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. The next to bat for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Too low, 1-0. To first. The throw pulls him off the bag, and he'll get in there safely. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. In with it now is Upton, and they'll have to hold the runner at third base. Stepping in now, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Way outside. 1-2. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
The first baseman, number 19.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Joey Votto is at the plate as he watches ball one. The 1-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Now the 2-1. There's a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Here comes the 0-1. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. One run is scored. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. 3 runs already home here. Takes this the other way to right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. From the stretch. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Anthony Rendon.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Into the box, number 25, and he's ready to take his first cuts. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Anderson is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty B. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. One out and a runner on second base. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Into the box now, David Fletcher. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Fouled straight back. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Juan Soto.
1.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And it's gone. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Now batting, the catcher, Travis.
As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Designated hitter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Adam Duvall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Max Stassi, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Max Stassi.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Ready for the fastball because it was pretty much pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the pitch. Justin Upton stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Upton in a hole. 0-2 the count to him. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now
digging in, Joe Adell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the ins.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as we begin the top of the 4th.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Here's the first pitch to him. Dansby Swanson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
1-2 now. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Oh, but it's thrown away at second. So it's second and third following the error. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the
Votto, the runner at third. Swanson is at second with nobody out. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So up steps Ozzie Albies. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Ohtani. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now the relay home. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit out toward second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Ohtani is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Hot shot on the ground to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Digging in once again, Juan Soto. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind at the start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Standing in now, Jesse Winker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Alex Wood gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. That evens it up 1-1. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. And this is taken for a ball high and tight, 2-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Acuna's there for it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, number 25, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit. 2 errors on the Angels line score so far. 2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Fletcher. He popped out in his first trip from the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to Albies. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Sideways.
Cacho, era eso. Perfect, doble play. Increíble.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Now batting.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike one. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Starling Marte. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Out in front of it, strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the third time we've written the K.
De verdad que sí, Bebote, se siente como cuando tú estás jugando softball o béisbol y tienes un bate pesado y después coges un bate liviano, que como que el swing no se siente igual.
First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Darno puts the tag on him. One gone. Leadoff man gone for the left fielder Justin Upton. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Bases are empty. One man out. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Hard hit ball to second.
Digo, a lo mejor soy yo a lo que me acostumbro, tú me entiendes, pero se siente como que así diferente la sensación de bateo.
Now to the plate, Joe Adell. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the 7th inning, ready to roll. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
En cuanto al juego, sí se ve mejor, no te molesta tanto como que el brillo de la pantalla. Se ven los colores más natural.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And the knuckle curve that time got him swinging, and that's the first out. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Stays alive, still 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready once again, Juan Soto. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fouled away. Now the 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Coming to the plate now.
Vamos a ver si apretamos ahora. Vamos a ver si hacemos los ajustes. Estamos en la séptima ya.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him now. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Here comes the first pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Shane Green comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And he fouls this one off.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
The 2-2 one more time. Number 25 is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. 1 down. Ready now for LA. Number 25. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. A ball and a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Now batting, shortstop, Andrelton.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of them. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Count remains at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1. Turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. In now, Travis d'Arnaud. He singled his last time up.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
At the plate now, Jesse Winker. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Adam Duvall is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Duvall is retired, 2 down now. So striding forward now, Joey Votto. He got on top. Eugenio Suarez will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 7, Eugenio.
Hansel Robles, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 57, Hansel.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Dansby Swanson would be next if they can keep this. A swing and a miss. That retires. So striding in, David Fletcher, 3rd AB for him here. His previous efforts have resulted in a pop out and a double play. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled away. Swing, and he pops him up. And this will land foul. The 0-2 once more. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Max Stassi. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Good. Deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Matt Thaiss will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Taylor Ward will come on as a pinch hitter. Ground ball right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Here's Justin Upton now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Count remains 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Line to the right side. Ozuna is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Joe Adell. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Freddie Galvis will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Starling Marte, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he got him swinging. Starling Marte goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And it's gone as they add still another. In now, Marcell Ozuna. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are.
And we'll have to leave it there as all set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, outside.
2-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Last time through was a base hit. Hit down the 3rd baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. Atlanta took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Ian Anderson is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victory.